Time for a Ray-Ban all-in moment. Gino, talk us through this one.
Well, what happened here is the Will Devon King 10 suited against the Ace Jack of Gary Leasing, and Will flopped the mid pair with a flush draw and a straight draw, so he had a lot of outs, but Gary tried to push him out of the pot, and then Will calls and he doesn't hit. And you know sometimes when you don't get so many out, when you have too many outs, you don't hit him, and that's what happened to Will. First out of the tournament.
Thanks, Gino. Well, that's it for the Ray-Ban all-in moment. Don't forget to grab a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses for all your poker games. So welcome back. We've seen Wesley push all in with pocket jacks, and he's been ably matched by Tessa and Tisha. Over to you, Gino.
They both hit the top pair, and now Tessa will win this pot because she's got a better kicker than Tisha does. And this could be farewell to the great photographer Wesley and the amazing racer Tisha Sealam.
Tessa very quiet at the moment.
Very easy call there.
Not a difficult call.
There is a straight on the board, possibly, but knowing Tessa, she will call.
It's a bit of a preemptive scream, Tess. Wait for the cards. Now you can scream. Okay, there we go. You've got to time that screen, though, Gino. Have you noticed it? So,
what did you win? You won a big pot. That's what you won.
Please pay attention, Tessa.
And Tisha Sealam, being the good sport that she is, gives Tessa a good hug and knocks over her hat.
I was just playing it slow, and then whenever I had a hand, I tried to get something, but it's hard because like you have some people who call like all in on a 10-3 and they get it on the river, and so it's just bad luck.
And you, Tisha?
Yeah, well, the blinds were going up pretty quickly, so you had to make money when you could. I don't think I did anything wrong. I just got unlucky with the kicker that I had. And like you said, it's hard like when you're trying to like rationalize the poker, and then sometimes a lot of beginners and stuff, so it's hard to know what they have. You can't read what they're
so I guess you wouldn't really know what you would do differently next time.
Exactly. I mean, as she said earlier when we were talking, it's easier to play against people who know how to play rather than like wild cards. It's crazy.
Another version of the card player's lament there, Gino. Still never heard from anybody who's lost because it was their own fault.
Not at all. Never. But the Playgirls here with the top pair and a flush draw. Priscilla with pocket tens, but Al Giro has hit his set. And Tessa will fire away no matter what's on board and what she has. But she hit an ace!
She's hit remarkably consistent cards there.
But Al Giro, the experienced player that he is going to try and slow play this, I assume.
He's going to check.
Well, it's either he's slow playing it or he's a little bit frightened that he's playing against Tessa and the Playgirls.
Both the Playgirls.
Sorry, both the Playgirls. So Al Giro should take down the spot, and he's usually a very loose and aggressive player, and he would normally probably raise there, but
he probably doesn't normally come up against the combined might of Tessa and the Playgirls,
no,
does he?
not really. But that's a big sizable pot, so he should be happy with it. He was probably afraid of a possible flush.
Or anything.
Or anything, really, from the Playgirls or Tessa.
They're rewriting the playbook. Back of the action here.
And if Noli Ayala is not careful, he's going to get blinded out of this tournament. He hasn't been playing many hands. Lara, a very good poker player. Big raise here to 4,000 with pocket sevens.
What does Tessa have? Ace again. And has no hesitation again in calling.
Anytime she sees an ace, she will call no matter what kind of raise.
Well, Nolly with very little choice there but to push all in, short stack. Let's have a look and see whether his hand manages to hold up as we return to the action after this short break. The 2009 Asian Poker Tour Celebrity Charity Challenge is presented by Ray-Ban Sunglasses Never Hide, FHM, the #1 magazine in the Philippines, JBET Poker.
We would also like to thank Freixenet, makers of Cava, the world-renowned Spanish sparkling wine, and high-end wines such as Carta Nevada, Cordon Negro, and Reserva Real. Flowhose, Kick into fun, slip into style. Lambert's Chocolate, the famous biscuit company from Germany.